kung pwede, unahin natin siya with all due respect. Alam natin, matanda na siya and inaantok. Baka mamaya makatulog, Mr. Chair.
Hello guys, nawala tayo. So balik na tayo ngayon at magbibigay na ng opening statement si former President Duterte. O yan, nagdedebate pa sila kasi tama naman si Coco Pimentel na ito kasi si Tol Tolentino, napaka Duterte boy talaga ito. Napaka walang kwentang senator talaga ito. Ang sabi kasi niya, dapat siyang una motion na dapat pagbigyan si President Duterte na magbigay ng opening statement niya. Although ang opening statement usually reserved sa mga senator, pero tama rin naman sinabi ni Pimentel na kaya nga nandito tayo dahil inimbestigahan natin yung mga criminal activities kung saan inakusahan si Duterte na ginawa. So, pagbigyan muna natin yung mga complainant magsalita bago kay Duterte. Pero sabi naman ito ni Tolentino at Jinggoy, parang tradisyon daw. Kung pasalitain muna si Duterte, parang pinapa-prejudge na niya yung kaso, yung issue. Dapat yung mga biktima muna magsalita. Kaya ngayon nag-usap-usap muna. At samantala si Bat mag-adalat muna kasi mataas pala ang BP natin. Paano ba naman? Umalis tayo ng Manila, alas 6 pa ang flight natin. Kaya siguro puyat na puyat pa rin. So mamaya na tayo matulog after dito sa statement ni Duterte. Na umabot ng 154/97. Mataas yun. Nagkape pa tayo. Mahirap talaga walang kape. Pero okay lang, nag-inom na tayo ng adalat. Malakas yun. Kahit high blood, tuloy tayo kasi we wouldn't miss this for the world. Ang tagal na natin pinag-usapan ito. Ngayon, eto na. Nangyayari na. Yung appearance ni Duterte at showdown nilang dalawa ni De Lima. Pero sana mga biktima tulad ni De Lima unang pasalitain. Alam naman natin kung anong sasabihin ni Duterte. Kumbaga kung walang crime, anong isasagot ni Duterte? So hayaan muna yung mga nag-akusa sa kanya, yung mga biktima, magsalita. Tama yun si Pimentel. O tingnan natin kaninong argumento ang umiral dyan. Yung kay Pimentel ba o yung traidor na si Tol Tolentino? Kaya sabi ni Road Glider, bulok talaga ang Senado. Sabi rin ni Danilo Unabia, lutong Macau is happening now. Agree. Ang galing yung dalawa. May tama kayo. Road Glider at Danilo Unabia. Kahit sa korte naman, pinapaunahan magsalita, magbigay ng testimony yung biktima. Uy, andon yung lawyer ni Alice Guo, si Stephen David. Ay, na sila dyan. Reunion na sila dyan. Unfair ito sa biktima kung si Duterte ang pasalitain muna. Siyempre, paano mauna yung denial sa mga akusasyon? Okay, ito si Tommy Villanueva. Sabi niya, sana pinagtabi si De Lima at Digonyo. Okay ka, ha? Ayun, usap-usap sila, usap-usap.
Mr. Chairman, session is hearing is resumed.
Maybe again,
Okay.
recognize
Resume.
To reiterate the motion. Estrada.
Estrada, yes.
To reiterate the motion. To reiterate the motion. Estrada.
Estrada, yes.
To reiterate the motion.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move that we give the opportunity to the former president to have his
Unfair.
So moved, Mr. President.
Second,
Unfair yan.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, it was never the intention to deny the former president to give his opening statement. But upon motion of my colleagues, we are going to give the president the first priority now to give us his opening statement. Mr. President, you're recognized.
Before anything else, Senator, I'd like to thank the committee for inviting me. Para once and for all, malaman natin ang totoo. So, I would like to request sa inyo na huwag ninyo akong ituring president o kaibigan. Treat me as a witness
Drama pa.
and tignan natin kung lalabas yung totoo. So, with your permission, I'd like to start my mandate as president of the republic was to protect the country and the Filipino people.
Kakaloko-loko yung sound.
Do not question my policies because I offer no apologies, no excuses. I did what I had to do. And whether you believe it or not, I did it for my country. The war on illegal drugs is not about killing people. It is about protecting the innocent and the defenseless. The war on drugs is about the eradication of illegal substances such as shabu, cocaine, heroin, marijuana, party drugs, and the like, as a menace which ruins people, families, communities, and relationships, and tears apart the social fabric which binds society together in peace, harmony, and brotherhood. It is not unlike slogans which serves as calls for a better future, such as a war on waste, war on corruption, and war against climate change. I have always viewed people addicted to illegal drugs as victims and patients requiring medical help. and not as criminals. That is why when the war on drugs slogan came into being, coined as first as a message to the people of Davao City to stay away from illegal drugs. But at the same time, I had a drug rehabilitation facility constructed in Davao City, a city government expense.
Parang parehong script nila ni Bongo
Run by Davao City
Mga ngayon,
government doctors,
Ine-emphasize nila yung drug rehabilitation.
nurses,
Wala nga nalalagay doon
and
dahil
health
pinapatay
workers,
na nila lahat
among others, to look after the complete rehabilitation of those addicted to illegal drugs. I believe
Nag-usap sila
then,
ni Bongo.
and I still believe now, that rehabilitation and not fear of death or incarceration to be the key to the return of the addicted individuals back to the mainstream of a just and forgiving society. But no mistake about it, I hate drugs. I loathe the purveyors, the merchants, and the pushers of this demonizing element. I have not failed to emphasize this from the very day of the campaign when I ran for the presidency in 2016. This was my covenant with the Filipinos who believed in me. And to this day, must still agree with what in government have achieved. It is unfortunate that drug-related crimes are on the rise again. Every day you can read about children being raped, people getting killed and robbed. And just recently, a drug den was raided within the Malacanang complex.
Banat kay Marcos.
This clearly manifests
Mahina daw laban sa
that
droga.
the purveyors of this menace are back in business.
Inakusahan si Marcos na mahina sa laban sa droga. Balik na daw ang droga.
The Filipinos are anxious and distressed. Self-preservation is still the first law of nature. It is instinct. It is recognized in our laws as self-defense. That is why I have always told the police authorities and operatives to be mindful of this basic law of nature. However, I tell them not to abuse their authority and power. Hindi ko talaga pinayagan yung abuso ng pulis o sundalo kailanman.
Ang daming abuso.
Buhay ko. And as mayor for so many years and as president. In the guise of protecting themselves. But when your very life is placed at risk, and it can be snuffed out in a matter of seconds, then and only then must you act accordingly. Repel the aggression only in self-defense. Alam mo, matagal ako nagturo sa aming bayan sa Police Academy. When I was a prosecutor, to augment
Fiscalizer.
my income,
Fiscal.
noon bago akong nagturo ako sa police. Ang ang sinabi ko talaga sa kanila, when you are arresting a criminal, you are not supposed to request him to surrender. Rather, you have to overcome the resistance. However, pag ayaw, it's the duty of the police is to overcome the resistance kung ayaw mag-surrender.
O, parang inamin na rin niya na
At kung
pinapatay
ano pa
nila.
rin, at kung tingin mo, sabi ko sa mga polis doon sa academy, mamamatay ka, barilin mo. Barilin mo sa ulo. Patayin mo at least one less criminal in the community.
O, inamin na niya.
Ang utos ko when I was a fiscal and I was a professor doon sa Police Academy. Yun ang turo ko sa kanila. No quarters given, no quarters asked. Criminal ito. Repel the aggression only in self-defense. Do not make orphans of your children and widows of your wives. I don't want that in my conscience as mayor and president.
Yung 30,000, wala kang konsensya roon.
Mabigat yan sa...
Yung 30,000 defenseless at mahirap
I
na mga
have
biktima.
warned. But before that, my job as president was never easy. And it was not meant to be. I have tried to do the best I can to address the problem of illegal drugs firmly and without compromise. For all of its successes and shortcomings, I alone take full legal responsibility sa lahat na nagawa ng mga pulis pursuant to my order. Ako ang managot. At ako ang makulong. Huwag yung pulis na sumunod sa order ko. Kawawa naman. Nagtatrabaho lang. Yun ang gusto kong sabihin sa Pilipino at mabuti niyaya ninyo ako dito. Once and for all, yan ang gusto kong sabihin sa tao. I have warned all of you as your president. Then, and as a private citizen now, drugs will destroy the Filipino. It will destroy my country. And I will never allow it. Maski ako empleyado sa gobyerno o private citizen, I will do what is necessary to protect my country, my community.
My country, China. Kung saan nanggagaling yung mga droga. Pinapadala dito nila Pulong Duterte at Mans Carpio according to Senator Trillanes.
Thank you, Mr. President.
O, yun lang pala eh.
Now, I think it's better to hear victim families.
O yun, tama. Victim
Then we'll
families
open
na.
the floor for questioning and discussion. So, among the victim families present today is Randy De Los Santos.
Yung tatay ni Kian ata yan.
Please give us your testimony.
Senator Pimentel.
Uy,
Oh,
si,
Senator Pimentel.
si Villar.
I just want to make a manifestation, if you
Go
will
ahead,
allow
go ahead,
me.
go ahead. Sorry, Mrs. Sandra Santos. Yes, go ahead. Senator Villar.
I just want to manifest that the first request to our family when President. I just want to manifest that the first request to our family when President Duterte became president in 2016 was to build a drug rehabilitation center in Las Piñas. He came to inaugurate the drug rehab center. My only disappointment is that the complaint of the people that it is hard to enter to be admitted.
Iisa ang script nila ni Bongo, ni Duterte, ni Villar na ang solution daw sana sa droga, sa drug problem ay rehabilitation. Pero hindi naman nila ginawa yun eh. Ginawa nila, pinatay nila at hindi na rehabilitate.
Narito po,
Pero ngayon, bumibuelta na si
ako po si
Duterte.
Randy De Los Santos, ang tiyuhin po ng napaslang na 17 taong gulang noong August 16, 2017. Nagkaroon po ng isang police operation, yun ang tagapangulo, sa aming lugar. At sabi ho ng mga pulis sa kanilang report ay bumulot ng barel, lumaban si Kian De Los Santos. Sa pagdinig ng mga kaso, hindi ho yun totoo. Napatunayan po namin sa korte na si Kian ay hindi nanlaban at pinatay. Intention ng pinatay ng mga pulis. Mga ilang araw, pinong tagapangulo, habang nakaburo lang aking pamangkin, naglabas po ng kasinungalingang statement ang pamunuan po ng PNP.
Okay guys, anyway, alam na kabisado na natin yung kaso ni Kian at marami pang ibang mga biktima na magsasalita. Okay, hayaan muna natin sila magsalita and then babalik tayo mamaya. Pag may open forum na at tinatanong na itong sila Bongo, sila Bato at si Duterte sa issue na ito. At lalo na yung confrontation niya kay Laila de Lima kasi isa rin si Laila de Lima sa mga resource person na pasasalitain dyan. So, we will be getting back dyan sa issue na yan. Ang gusto lang talaga natin bigyan attention dito, yung inintay natin na matagal na, yung version naman ni Duterte at dito nakita natin, bumuelta siya na sinasabi na niya na although inutusan niya yung mga pulis na kung may lumaban, barilin, pero sabi niya, alam naman nila at pinush nila ito na ang gusto sana nila, ang ina-acknowledge nila, ang real solution talaga to fight criminality, to fight the drug problem is rehabilitation. So parang kumakambyo na siya. Ngayon sinasabi na niya na ini-stress pa niya na meron sila nagpagawa ng mga rehabilitation center. Ganon rin ang talkies, ganon rin script ni Bongo at ganon rin script ng bata nila o girl Friday nila o girl supporter nila na si Cynthia Villar. So nakita natin kumakambyo na sila. At dahil bistado na talaga at nakikita nila na maling-mali yung ginawa nila na pumatay sila. At we will be coming back to para doon sa balitaktakan at showdown na talaga ni Laila de Lima at Duterte at other question and answer kay Duterte. So hanggang dyan lang muna tayo. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Mag-rest muna si Bat kasi medyo mataas ang BP natin. Anyway, we will continue monitoring with the team at babalik tayo mamaya to give you other relevant issues. Kasi ngayon, pupunta muna sila sa portion kung saan pasasaritain nila yung mga biktima. So karamihan naman ito na pakinggan na natin sa mga past hearings at saka sa mga past investigations. So thank you very much everyone for watching and see you mamaya when we come back doon sa showdown na ng mga characters dito sa hearing na ito. Muchas gracias a todos and see you later in the day.